Boo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? We got some liquidations occurring in the market. It's getting spicy out here. Getting real spicy. Did you guys prepare accordingly for the Sunday dump? Was anybody expecting it? Or is this a surprise to all of us? Are you panic selling? Are you paper handing your bags? Or will you be loading up and catching the falling knife? Guys, smash the like button on your way in. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you all for joining. Let's get right into it. All right. And hey, how's everyone doing? Guys, the market's doing a whole lot of nothing still. Bitcoin's down 1.06%. This is the first relatively decent move we had in days. We do have some liquidations occurring though. So let's refresh our liquidation heat map, try and get this done quick so that we can actually see what's going on in the chart. All right, first one. Woo! A lot of liquidations to the downside. So we got 103, 130. Okay. Then we got, I don't know, where's the big one? That's not even that big. I'll just go above. 105, 371. And then we got 105, 680. And then we got big boy right here, 29 million at 105, 834. Let's see what occurs. Let me get the bottom of this situation too. I'll go right here, 102, 589. Flushing out the leverage, guys. Flushing out the leverage. Let's see. WF Capital said XCN SWFTC. Billy said, I'm so tired. Up, down, side, side. It's what I said the other day. One step up, but then two steps down. So damn tired. Always holding, never panic selling. Well, not anymore. Stop panic selling a little over a year ago. That's what I like to hear, Philly. I like to hear that. Congratulations. WF Capital said, I made 50K today. Nice. Always like to hear about the wins, guys. That's fucking awesome. I swore way too early in the stream, but damn you, Reese, you got me hyped. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Congratulations, my guy. Bitcoin is currently trading at 103, 599 and 79 cents. Bitcoin dominance. Still can't get anywhere near 59. It's kind of funny to watch. We'll see if this rejects and we start to get some semblance of alt season. At the moment, though, we're just chilling. ETH is currently trading at 32.74 and 41 cents. Broke below its 33.11 support, heading towards 32.28 at the moment. SOL is down 4.11%. SOL had a good week, but this is a pretty nasty looking candle. 4.12% is pretty nasty. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what occurs with that. Total 3 down 1.54%. This is also a pretty nasty candle. We'll see if this correlates perfectly with Bitcoin. It looks pretty similar still. This orange fractal right here is literally Bitcoin's price action from the exact same days. So everything's been perfectly following Bitcoin for the time being. We'll see if that continues. Others dominance up actually 0.27%. So it looks like people are maybe selling their Bitcoin for alts maybe outside of the top 100, which would be super duper interesting, or outside of the top 10 at least. Cardano is down 1.23%, currently trading at 96 cents. Still want to see this get back above this burgundy trend line, get back above $1 and hold. SNEK is currently down 0.84%, currently trading at 0.0066, also chilling. This orange line is the Chinese New Year, the year of the SNEK, or the year of the snake, what have you, you know. XRP getting a little bit of a red candle as well. This also looks very similar to Bitcoin's price action, at least right in here. Almost perfectly mimics Bitcoin's price action. HBAR down 1.2%, still holding above the 32 cent range. It's looking like SUI is down 3.69%. SUI is finally getting a retrace. I think this is it. I don't know if this is it for sure, like if that was the top for SUI, but it's not looking good at the moment. From the local top, from the Pico top, SUI's down 25%. So we'll see. You do got to get a cool off when you have a pump that big, but 391 is a pretty big support level. If we break below that, there's not a lot of price action in between there and 220, 223. So we'll see what happens. Render is down 2.52%. This thing cannot seem to get above this orange trend line. Polkadot is down less than 1%. So Polkadot's okay. But it's been the same price for quite some time. CAS is down 1%. This thing, I don't know, is this some kind of consolidation? It looks like maybe we can get a breakout at some point. Avalanche is down 0.3%. It's still holding above its orange trend line. I've been getting a lot of Avalanche stuff in my X feed, which is kind of weird because I don't talk about Avalanche at all. Chainlink is up 2% for the day. Chainlink has been holding up very well. I don't know what's going on. People are accumulating. People are aware that that Chainlink is the only good Oracle. But it's definitely interesting to see. Doge is down 4.24%. The fractal, I think, has finally been invalidated, unfortunately. So maybe? I don't know, actually. I did just put this fractal on there. So this right here, I'm saying, is the opposite of this right here. So maybe it's just going to take a couple more days. I don't know. Interesting for sure. Lunk, we still got to replace this. It's down 2.5%. Would have been a great short if you would have opened up a short way up here at 17. It's currently at 7. You'd be up more than 50%. Polygonmatic Pole, same price it's been since mid-December. Near, same price it's been since mid-December. Chili's, same price it's been since mid-December. Silver, did a whole lot of nothing. MicroStrategy, DXY. DXY is doing a whole lot of nothing as well. NASDAQ, S&P look the same as it's looked since Friday. We'll see what happens come tomorrow morning. Bitcoin dominance, currently at 58.93. And Bitcoin itself, still breaking through liquidation points. Guys, smash the like button on your way, and I appreciate you guys for joining. Oh, my camera's not in. Okay, there we go. Okay. WF Capital said, let's go. Miria is next to pop off. Tyler said, DeFi coin. Brian said, good evening, all. Good evening, Brian. What do we want to look at, guys? I got some cryptocurrency horror stories lined up. Some of them are familiar with. Some of them I've never heard of. So we'll see if you guys have heard of them as well. Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a cleansing, it seems. Yeah. Are we going to get a big fat dump on stream? That'd be crazy. ETH is down 2.2%. SOL is down 5% now. Total 3 is actually holding up relatively well. We'll see if she breaks below 1 trillion. Yeah, I was expecting some downside come the remainder. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days of January. Billy said JJ, Pepe looks like it's in trouble. We'll take a look at Pepe. At the moment, everything kind of looks like it's in trouble. Let's go take a look at Pepe. It's been a while since anyone's brought up Pepe. Creepy Sheepy said, what's up? What's going on, Creepy Sheepy? Creepy Sheepy said, why is crypto so asses? Or ass. Why is crypto so ass? That's crypto. It is what it is. Pepe looks like it's in trouble. I see it. I see it. This thing, you had a pretty decent rise. Nice retrace, which pushed you into bullish div. Another rise, which pushed you into bearish div. Big dip. Rise, which you had some kind of a ascending channel, which was bearish, broke below. Rise. Ascending channel again, which is bearish, broke below. I mean, this is just a repeating pattern over and over again. This right here, you got your rise, your break below. Your rise, your break below. Are you going to get a rise next? Probably. This right here is probably what you're experiencing at the moment. So you get your dip, your little spike down, your second spike down, and then your continuation. You get your dip, your little spike down, your second spike down, and then your continuation. That's what I see right now. Brian said, the lizard people are at it again. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. But yeah, Pepe, you got support at 1. Besides that, I mean, there wasn't a lot of price. I guess maybe there was actually. Hold on, wait a minute. You might have support, I guess, right here at 12. 12, 13. Ish. I know it's iffy. It's gonna be between 12 and 13. Tyler wants us to look at a coin called DeFi. Let's go take a look. Tyler, you got a contract address for me? On Sol? This thing? We are x.com/DeFi. I think this is the right one. Right? Okay, so this is based on ETH. So the Sol one is just wormhole. Okay, take a look. Okay, yeah, this is the one that we looked at before. Nice. Unfortunately, if I would have bought this the day that you mentioned it, I'd be break even because of the amount of gas that I would have to spend. But congratulations, that's exciting. Somebody wants us to take a look at XRP. Let's go take a look. XRP at the moment, holding up quite well considering the fact that it did just touch its all-time high. Crazy dump, 3.2% is pretty chill, I will say. Crazy dump is like 10, 15, 20%. That's a crazy dump. And yes, I mean that on like altcoins. Last bull market, it got pretty spicy. Like, if you're not in Discords or on Twitter freaking out to the point of like embarrassing yourself, it's not a crazy dump yet. I remember last bull market. That was my first bull market. We'd get like 5, 10, 15% rips to the downside. And I would go in the Discord and I would be like, what the F is happening? This is so effed up. F the bears. And I would just lose my mind like it did anything. It made me feel a little bit better. But it was embarrassing, man. It was so embarrassing. Like, if I could go back and find that stuff, I'd probably make a decent amount of money publishing it. Because it was some funny stuff. Let's see. Tyler said, yep, 60% pump today. Nice, Tyler. Stoic said, crazy dump happening. Fair. Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. It's crazy relative to the price action that we've been getting because everything's been so super sideways. Like, look at this. This is the most flatlined ever anything's ever been for the longest period of time, too. It's been this way since January 16th. That's 10 days. 10 days of flatline. We got an epic pump on XRP and then 10 days of flatline. There was some pretty quick like volatility spikes and dumps in there to like shake out some leverage. But now it's just like slouching over. This is the first big candle we've had since in the past week. It's been 5 or 6 days since we've had a decent sized candle like this. So everyone's used to just boring. Everyone is used to super duper boring. And then all of a sudden, like the music crescendos and somebody dies and you're like, whoa, I was enjoying like the meadow and the picnic. Now we're in the middle of World War II and you're sitting in the movie theater and the person that died is your favorite character. It's a little emotional. But it's like, it happens so fast. So it's hard to even concentrate. Is it bad writing? Probably. I'm getting sidetracked. Guys, smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. We got the daily close contest coming up in 26 minutes. So don't forget to participate. If you're new and you want to participate, let me know in the chat and I will explain the rules. Let me go to live chat really quick. Also, don't forget to smash the like button. Greg said XRP USD daily, weekly on Bitstamp both show huge Class A bearish divergence across the RSI, log, MACD, BTMM, TDI, DMI. Look out, Army, a dump is incoming. Oof. Don't say that. That makes me want to short it, Greg. And I'm bad at shorting. That will not end well. Guys, I brought my spoon in my tea and now I can't sip it correctly. Let's see. See, it's not too violent of a move. It's like it's happening. But even the dump is kind of boring. Which is kind of funny. Oh shit, I just dropped my chapstick. Alright, let's see. Bitcoin is hitting liquidation points. Let's update our liquidation heat map, see if there's any bulls trying to catch the falling knife. This is going to tell the story that we want to see. See right here. We already got 102,542. Okay, well, come on. Okay. And then we got 102,382, 102,063. Oops. All right, let's see if we hit all those liquidation points. It's definitely getting spicy up in here. Greg said daily and weekly bearish divergence may take a while to play out, but 9 times out of 10 it does. See, now you're trying to cover your ass because I said I want to short it. I would never blame you directly for my failed short. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't remember what this line was for. I'm gonna leave it on there. I suppose it's not gonna hurt anyone if I leave it there. Total 3 is down 2.22%. Are we going to lose $1 trillion again? I hope not. Is this the rejection that we've been waiting for? Off of the big blue line? Perhaps. What the hell is that? There's some creepy noises coming from outside. What if I just disappeared? What if you guys see like a monster behind me and it's just like, I just disappear? Billy said, do alts have liquidation flushes? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely they do. SPL said, I'm feeling that Trump administration is going to crash the market to buy everything on sale. I don't know. I guess my situation with that concept is that the Trump administration has no problem raising more capital. So it wouldn't really make sense for them to bring prices down to get them lower. Because the World Liberty Financial Wallet has loaded up quite a bit already. And I feel like it's easier and probably more lucrative for them to just acquire more capital to purchase stuff and then inflate it from there than bring the price down on assets that they've already purchased. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a patient person. So my bias is always going to lean towards the faster solution, which in my opinion is raising more money and not dragging prices down. Brian said, hopefully Bitcoin dominance tanks with this. That's what I'm hoping for, man. That is what I am hoping for. Greg said, no, I'm covering my ass, but I don't short. I just dump and wait for recovery, then re-enter. Shorting is for cunts. I like that. I like that, Greg. I agree. Sometimes I'm a cunt, but I'm really bad at it. So I'm never a successful cunt. I've never made a crap ton of money shorting and then shown up and been like, haha, you idiots that bought. I shorted it and now I have $10,000. I've never been able to do that. It's always like, oh, I shorted with like 50 bucks. I think I made like 10 and then I closed it and then it looked like it was going to go down again. So I opened up another short and then it went up and I lost like 12. So it's always that situation every single time. Jake said people just need to stop trading and start holding and we would actually pump, but obviously that will never happen. I will say, Jake, if you look on the liquidation heat map, there's been a lot less liquidity here. Usually this is in like the hundreds of millions. It's been in like double digit instead of triple digit. So there is definitely less people using leverage, it seems, or at least less money using leverage. We got 104, 138, and 104, 457. What did I say? 104, 457? Let's see if that was right. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so there's a lot of liquidation. See what's nice is with this volatility, we get further volatility, so we don't have to wait anymore. Like, look at this. Look at this atrocious little nightmare that we had going on since the 23rd. So for 3 days, on Bitcoin, which is like the head honcho, for 3 days on Bitcoin, the price has been stuck in like a $2,000 range. That's crazy. That is insane. For 3 days on Bitcoin, it's been stuck in like a 2% range. That's weird. That's nuts. And maybe it's the weekend. Maybe it's just because it's a weekend. We're also starting to enter the end of the month, which I think is usually when stuff starts to move around. And tax time's coming up as well. I think, don't quote me on this, I think tax time, when people start to get their tax refunds, because for me, that's a big chunk of change. So I assume for a majority, because I fit the bill for like the average income and average American and all that crap. In my brain, the average American that wants to invest is going to use some tax money because that's a nice big lump sum, like return of funds that you're free to do with what you please. Fahid said, and the dumpeth has cometh. He also said 2 likes. That is, like the stream. Did we really only have 2 likes? Guys, come on. We got 13 people watching, we only have 2 likes. What the heck? That's embarrassing. No wonder the market can't pump. You guys are greedy with your mouse clicks. Bitcoin's currently trading at 103. Are we going to lose 103? Are we going to hit these liquidation points? There is $34 million at 102. So I would not be surprised to go that low. What's nice is not even 2 weeks ago, we were down here in the 90s. And right now we're at 102, 103, and people are bearish. So that's also another change of perspective for you. 102, 103, people are bearish. It is what it is. The Real Oak Tree said, sorry, JJ, just liked. I appreciate you, The Real Oak Tree. You are all is forgiven. The Fractal Farquad is a forgiving Farquad. JY's Adventure said, just liked. Thank you, JY. Appreciate you. You guys are absolute legends. Every single one of you guys. Yesterday, we got our first Cornerville Chad, which I will give a shout out once again. Digi, absolute legend. I'm going to change the perk so that he can enter the daily close contest up to 1 minute after the deadline, because you guys voted for that to be the case. So if you guys want to be able to enter the daily close contest as an 11th or further entry and up to 1 minute past the deadline, which is 6:55 p.m. EST until daylight savings, then sign up for Cornerville Chat. You also get membership streams, and you can enter the daily close contest up to 1 hour early as well. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. And if you want to play video games with me, sign up for Cornerville Chat and we can link up and play some video games. I just got Project Zomboid, so I'm going to check it out. The Real Oak Tree said, JJ, dude, what can you tell me about the AI Talos on Cardano? I like that. I'm a little flabbergasted right now. I don't know what to type. Shoot. Tap tools. Okay, good. It's right here. I was like, why isn't my brain working? Talos. Oh, what is this? Mister. Talos is an AI project built on Cardano. Ooh, I like this chart. Very lovely. What can I tell you about it? I actually can't tell you much, if I'm being completely honest. I do believe that Talos has its own money. It has its own money to manage. And let me see. Do they have a website? I don't think they do. All right, so let me do this then. Talos docket for the coming week. Talos agent won't be going stale anytime soon. Hard at work on new developments. It's coded. Talos feels like the most obvious play on Cardano right now. 10 million market cap won't last long. Talos speaking in space. So, oh, Talos is speaking in spaces? What? Talos revenue stream. So it does have its own income as well. It has its own like investment portfolio. It's very interesting. It's kind of like the concept, and I'm sure that this has been done already. But it has its own money. Whoever created it gave it money and gave it freedom. And it's now investing in cryptocurrencies and apparently creating Twitter spaces and kind of becoming its own social media influencer, which is cool. That's so awesome to me. And that's been kind of my... I would love to do, even just as a thought experiment, to give an artificial intelligence like $50 and program it with the sole purpose of legally acquiring more money online. And I feel like that's what Talos is doing. It sounds badass. It sounds so freaking cool. But I don't know too much about it, if I'm being completely honest. I do own some. I mean, I bought some right away. Of course I did. But I don't know much about it. How do we do that, dude? I know, man. I want to set my own up. You know how sick that would be? Like, imagine having your own AI agent and you don't even work. You just, like, wake up every morning and you're like, oh, shoot. Farquad brought in another 10 grand last night selling t-shirts. You know how freaking cool that would be? I think we just got to learn how to code AI. Or maybe, hopefully, the AI agents. So on SNEK Fun, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Cardano has their own pump fund through SNEK called SNEK.fun. And they have an AI agents launchpad. Right here. Launch token, AI token. I don't know if this is the same thing as Talos. I have no idea, but it has some kind of, I don't know, for some reason, it's an AI token. Something about it makes it AI. I haven't looked too much into it. I got to ask the team over at SNEK. Not that I know them personally, but I have been in touch with them. And I got to learn more. But that's a thing. It's a thing that exists. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. But let's see. Let's see if Bitcoin's going to go down any further. SOL is down 5.39%. ETH is down 2.36%. ADA is down 2.27%. XRP is down 2.72%. HBAR is down 2.2%. SUI is down 5%. Oh my gosh. I was going to open up a short on SUI. I don't want to, though. It hurts my soul. Let me go back. Greg said, please, a 2% dump on Bitcoin is nothing. Even during a bull run, a 20 to 30% dump is common. Do your own TA and quit bitching about every minor correction. A very minor correction. It is what it is, John. Or Greg. Tyler said, speaking of which, I bought the merch. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Nice. All right, I got to make it. Guys, if you want the sweatshirt that Tyler just bought, go buy it now. Because by the time the stream's over, it's not going to be available anymore. Jake said, Greg, no one is saying Bitcoin is dumping. People are definitely saying Bitcoin is dumping. It's just that Bitcoin dominance is sky high, so it's wrecking altcoins. The Real Oak Tree said, you are my favorite crypto YouTube, bro. Thanks for that. Thank you, Real Oak Tree. That warms my heart. Genuinely. I like being people's favorites. It helps the ego. What did I say the other day? Somebody like said something really heartwarming in the chat, and I was like, smash the like button. It was like the most evil thing in the world. Oh, that was funny though. It was funny though. Philly said, JJ, what did you say was SUI support till it tanks to $3? Okay. So if I was trading SUI, now take this with a grain of salt. Right now it's at 391. If it breaks 391, there's not a whole lot to go off of after that. You got a lot of confluence at 391. There's support here, resistance right here specifically, resistance here, and resistance here. That is the most confluence out of all of this price action below where the price is currently. So if it continues to the downside, I can try to find points, maybe right here at 353. You got support here, two supports, one support here, a lot of resistance here, and I guess just a general support right here and resistance right here. So there's some confluence at 353, but then it gets really, really thin because the price action has not spent any time in between 223 and 353. So what do you got? Maybe right here, you got like 1, 2, possibly 3 points of confluence. There's not a lot of points of confluence there. So after that, I would go with psychological levels. Like 3 is going to be a psychological support, and 250 is going to be a psychological support. And after that, you're going down to 223. You probably find support at 238. So, Tyler said, sorry guys, I dumped some SUI today. LOL, 4K was me before the dump. I caused this and I'm sorry. Philly said, oh no, SUI lost the range. Tyler said, at 413, I sold 4K and it moved it to Algo. I actually emptied my SUI wallet last night. I gotta say, right here, I was out. What's nice about SUI is it's really great and pumpy, but I have zero emotional attachment to it. And I get emotional attachment to like all of these coins, so it's nice to be able to say that I have zero emotional attachment to this one specifically. Look at that, I have 14 people watching, and I swore very early on in the stream, which is kind of weird, because normally when you swear that early, you don't get any views, because YouTube is like, oh, he said a bad word. Guys, 8 more minutes until the daily close contest, so get your guesses ready. We do, at the moment, only have one Cornerville Chad, so only one person can enter up to 1 minute after the close, or not after the close, after the deadline, and be an 11th entry as well. Philly said, Tyler, unless you dumped half a mil of SUI, you didn't do this. Tyler said, I know, Philly. Damn, can't you just let me feel big? Brian said, crypto may not be doing the moon, but Josh Allen is about to. Who's Josh Allen? Look at that. SUI is actively in the process of losing 390. Damn, that's crazy. Whew. Yeah, it's getting spicy out here, guys. It is getting spicy. 102,762. Billy said, JJ, SUI just lost 391. Real Oak Tree said, Bitcoin will close at 100,001. Dude, it's definitely going to be a crazy daily close contest. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be a crazy daily close contest. Let's see. This DeFi thing is getting pumpy. That's cool. Very cool. Let's go to the watch list. Check out Butthole's up 15% today. Frick is up 30%. I should have bought some Frick. It's catching up to Butthole. Penlink is down 10%. Damn. Brian said Buffalo Bill's quarterback. Buffalo Bill. 102,880. Let's see, what's it look like on the clean chart? Are we gonna reverse? Is this kind of a BART right now? Not really. See, we're doing kind of one of these. So is it going to do this maybe? Hold on. Let me try and get a nice... Like, what if it does that? The fractal does call for a pullback. Maybe this is it? Maybe that's where the fractal is supposed to be. I'll leave it where it is. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. We got the daily close contest coming up in exactly 6 minutes. So, don't get left behind. Tyler said, I'm still holding about 2K SUI, waiting for $15, $20 SUI this bull run. It can happen. I agree. I believe in it. But I just didn't feel like dealing with it, if I'm being completely honest. I even emptied my little baby SUI wallet. I had some other junk I wanted to buy. Oop. Christmas Villager said Sunday scaries. Sundays are traditionally dumpy. And I only know that because my fiance insists every single time. I'm like, the market looks like crap. And she's like, what day is it? And I'm like, Sunday. And she's like, I told you Sundays are awful. And I'm like, I know. I heard you. Every single time, man. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Driving back to Georgia. But I'm getting paid for the drive, so I guess I can't complain. I think I'm going by myself this time, so I'm going to listen to a lot of podcasts. If you guys have any podcast suggestions, please. It's a 12-hour drive. It's probably going to take me like 14, so let me know. Tyler said, dealing with it? It's literally one of the top performing coins. What are you talking about, Tyler? Dealing with it. Oh, I didn't. Yes. Okay. My bad. Goldfish. I remember I said I didn't feel like dealing with it. Yes, it is one of the top performing coins, but it's going down right now. The top performing coins fall pretty hard. Remember, I'm a Cardano maxi, so I know how hard they can fall. Tyler said Michael Saylor will buy it up. Dude, imagine if Michael Saylor came out and was like, I'm buying SUI. You know how pissed I would be if that happened? That would happen to me too. That bastard. I would be so mad. Imagine, I would literally come in the Discord and I'd be like, fuck Michael Saylor. What an asshole. Oh man, that'd be funny. That would be so great. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Let's see. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I think Pinlink's heading back towards $1. That's sad, but oh well. Oh, 50 quintillion? CryptoPunks, look at this. This is a scam. Guys, don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. Look at this. It's going to look all nice and uniform. Oh, it can't. Actually, it's scammed already. What? Look at how quick they scammed it. That's crazy. Wow. Wait a minute. They didn't even do good. What? So did they like launch this on accident? No, there's 11,000 holders. How is there only a handful of transactions though? I feel like this was supposed to be a scam, but they didn't know what they were doing. They made $4? What in the world? The price is $1,400. See, Dex Screener needs to like, and you know, it's decentralized, so I guess I should just shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. DeepSeek. Here's another Punks, 1.4 million. This one might not be a scam. When they get into the trillions within like the first hour, it's a scam. All right, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, guys. Let me go back to the chat. Tyler said Michael Saylor will buy it up. Yeah, but Cardano didn't move in 2021. In 2021? Yes, it did. What are you talking about? Did it? Maybe you're right. Has it been that long? 2021. 24. 23. 22. Oop, what the hell? 21. Yeah, what are you talking about, Tyler? Cardano didn't move in 2021. on. Let me show you what it did in 2021. Oh, we got less than 1 minute. I gotta hurry up so I can prove my point. January. Oh gosh, I moved the line. January 1st. Let's just go over here. Bam. 2021. Oh, I can't. Okay. Bam. 2021. If you would have bought and sold on December, what is it? December 30th? December 31st? You would have made 600 something %. Okay. Let's get back to Bitcoin on the 1 minute chart. I'm so far off. Okay. See what you made me do, Tyler. Okay. Ooh, look at that. The 1 minute chart looks like kind of a reversal. You guys are talking about football stuff in the chat. All right. And oh, there it is. Okay. Daily close contest, guys. Get your guesses in. Whew. All right. Brian said biggest bags are Chainlink and Cardano. They going past the moon all the way to Mars. I like that, Brian. I like those bags. Zhao said go birds. Greg said ADA. Here I thought it was an acronym for another dead alt. It's actually $1 always. Get it right. Guys, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Anyone can enter. Only one will win. There we go. We got Fahid, JWaz Adventure. I like them. Lingering in the chat. Zhao said, we going to the Super Bowl. I like the idea of a guy named Zhao giving a crap about the Super Bowl. It tickles me. It also makes me think of Avatar, by the way. I don't know if you guys know anything about cartoons. I'm a cartoon guy. I enjoy cartoons. Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the greatest cartoons to ever grace television. And Zhao is a character in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if you guys noticed my mug. If you guys are familiar at all with Avatar, my mug is Avatar. And it's delicious. I know that. That's why I'm talking about it, Zhao. Zhao said, I'm Steve on Facebook. I'm a white guy. Yeah, I'm aware. That's what makes it even more funny. It's a cover name. Zhao's in here working for the IRS before he gets doged out of existence. My real name is not JJ. That's my initials. I just like ruined everyone's idea of me. I will tell you, it's not far off from JJ. Tyler said, did you get mine? Yes, I got yours, Tyler. Tyler, then we got Greg, Zhao, Greg, best cartoon ever, Johnny Quest. Zhao said, haha. Brian said, hope it's a Bills Birds Super Bowl, so sick of Chiefs. Tyler said, did you get mine? And then Zhao said, CCP, baby. Philly said, too depressed to play daily close. Tyler said, behind on stream. At least you're keeping an eye on the clock. All right, Brian's giving his guess. Copy. Let's see. We got 3 minutes remaining. Oh, gosh. That and a penny is dangerous. That's how Hoff's lost. Hoff's lost. He was over. He was literally over by 1 penny. So much so, it happened twice. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. It happened twice. If you weren't here, you probably don't believe me. But Hoff's has been over by 1 penny 2 times, which is pretty mind-blowing. We actually made him merch, and I sent him the merch. That was his prize for guessing by over a penny twice. Ooh, it's getting spicy again. We got Brian P. 2 Bryans today. Interesting. All right, Fahid 102, 923, 1031. Copy. 103, 207. Copy. 103, 121. Copy. 103, 023. Copy. All right, let's see. I think we got less than a minute remaining. Let me check the chat. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Jake said, JJ, give me hopium. Is my Pepe ever going to get back to whatever, or am I cooked? Hopium and opium, LMAO. Philly said, no effing way. Eagles, something. Zhao said, Philly, let's effing go. Giovanni, 102. Okay, Giovanni got his guess in. Copy. FYI, probably won't be on after 7. Wife said she'd like me to come home one day to work without crypto on my phone on my face. Eagles, okay, we got no more guesses. All right, and oh, Billy's guessing 102, 300. And we got Perez plays. All right, time's up, guys. Time's up. I got 3 more guesses to add, so don't freak out if you're not on here. I got 1, and then I got Philly, and I got you, Philly. I got you. I got you. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Zhao, you missed it, buddy. I'm sorry. Time's up. All right, guys. Let's see. I got Fahid 102, 923, 888, 730, 102, 300, 102, 333. Copy. All right, you guys got smart and waited until the last second to see where the price was at. Tyler's giving pointers on how to get included. All right, let's see. You guys are talking in the chat. Chat's going crazy. We got 16 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries in the daily close contest. Very cool. Very nice. The 1-minute entry is up for our Cornerville chat, so Digi cannot enter anymore either. We are in order: 1023, 102333, 102730, 102888, 102923, 103 023, 1031, 103 121, and 103 207. Greg, Brian, JY, Brian P, Vahid, Tyler, Giovanni, Perez, and Philly. Very cool. Very nice. Tyler said, there you go. Zhao is now in, JJ. I used my 1 mod put in for him. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, Tyler. If Zhao would have signed up for Cornerville Chad at the moment that he tried to enter, he would have been able to get in, because the Cornerville Chad can enter up to 1 minute after. And it doesn't have to be like a, oh no, I forgot I'm late. Like, the Cornerville Chad can just sign up for Cornerville Chad, wait until 6:55 p.m. EST, and then submit their entry. Zhao said, should do a next month closing. I might do that. I might do that. I think that'd be cool. I'm not doing it, Tyler. I won't do it. I refuse. I won't be influenced. All right, let's see. Bitcoin's currently trading at 102,673. Interesting to see the little fake out rebound. Tyler said, I'm making a rule. Each mod gets 1. That would undermine the Cornerville Chads, though. The Cornerville Chads are chill. You said he played cool. You told him to freak out, and he said, ah! You guys are out of control. All right, let's see. It's 6:58 p.m. EST. We got 33 seconds until the final candle. Zhao said, my guesses are mostly Moonboy jokes. LOL. Well, there you go, Tyler. Tyler, you're getting offended for somebody else. I was going to quote Step Brothers. Are you crazy? You sound insane. You should be medicated. 8 seconds until the final candle. We got 16 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. All right, this is it. This is the candle that will determine the fate of our winner. Who's it going to be? We're at 102, 656, 617. If we close right now, Perez Plays would be the winner. It is closest without going over. Index said, I'm crazy and high. What's going on, Index? Long time no see. 102, 623 and 51 cents. 30 seconds remaining. We got 9 entries in the daily close contest. Are we going to get a big spike up or down? Is it going to erase everyone's possible victory? Possible. I can't talk. 13 seconds remaining. Here we go. This is it. The moment of truth. Dim the lights. Should I dim the lights? I can dim the lights. Oh, I can't. It's at the lowest setting. Shoot. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Dun-dun-dun-dun. There it is. This is it. The close was 102, 620, which makes our winner Perez Plays. Perez Plays won bragging rights. Congratulations, Perez Plays. Very cool. Very nice. 102, 620. You guys spam the bananas in the chat for Perez Plays. Is it 620 even? It is. Interesting. Okay, very cool. Very nice. Congratulations, Perez Plays, for winning the daily close contest for the first time ever. If you are unfamiliar, closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 6 digits, you could win $15, or you do win $15. If you nail all 8 digits, you win either $100 or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch. Congratulations, Perez Plays, on your victory. Welcome to the channel. Smash the like button. I appreciate you for being here. Absolute legend. Cementing your status. You did win. You did win, my friend. You won. You are the victor. Guys, everybody congratulate Perez Plays. Wow, look at that 4-hour candle. Woo, that is nasty. 2.34% on Bitcoin. Isn't that weird? It's only 2.34%, and we're like, whoa, crazy. Let me put Perez Plays in the victor for January 26th. Oh, geez. Perez Plays with 2 Z's. P-E-R-E-Z. P-L-A-Y-Z-Z. Bragging. Very cool. Congratulations. We shall see who will win tomorrow. All right, we're hitting some more liquidation points. Bitcoin's getting spicy. Altcoins are getting spicy. The market is getting spicy. Index said, we could look into Caspa, but no one nagged you about it. What? Caspa is on the list. 2.66. It's okay. It's okay. JY said, everyone's screaming bear market. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Price dumps 2%. People freak out. Holy crap. Is that John M? Oh my gosh, it is. I haven't seen him in ages. And on a Sunday. Congratulations, Perez Plays, for your victory. Very cool, very nice. You did it. You and you alone. All right, JY said, my timeline must be in shambles. Speaking of, let's go take a look at shambles. Hey, it looks the same. I'm still waiting for this thing to get its moment. I feel like it deserves it. Fahid is a legend. And, I don't know, I like it. I like it as a project. Here we go. Is Bitcoin getting the bounce of all bounces? Is this the bottom? Was that the final rip dip before the ship? Nothing really rhymes with rip dip. The fake out before the mommy make out? Index said, I call this fake Monday move. I like it. Perez Plays said, that's the first time I won. Hell yeah, congratulations. That is the first time you won in 2025 as well. We are documenting every single win for 2025. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do something for the people who have won more than once. And maybe we'll do a bracket where like the whoever won the most gets a special prize or something. Oh, it's turning green. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We hit that big, fat, juicy liquidation point down there, and we are turning green now. Interesting. John said, fly, Eagles, fly. I did not know that he was a Tom Petty fan like Hoffs, but that's cool. Perez Plays said that's the first time I ever won. Philly said, sweet, 382 for fuck's sake. Greg said, gotta go, crew. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. Take it easy, Greg. I appreciate you. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm excited. Perez Plays said, good game. Index said, I call this fake Monday move. Brian said, Bitcoin probably will hit about 99.5 and new all-time high. That's what I'm thinking. JY said, final capitulation. Perez Plays said, yeah. All right, guys. We got 16 people watching. Don't forget to smash the like button. What are we at? Are we at 10 likes yet? 14. Nice. Okay. Whatever two of you didn't hit the like button yet, shame on you. That's too funny. That's funny. Here we go. Is SUI finally reversing? Oh, is it going to get back above 391? Let's see what XRP is doing. Also, potential reversal on XRP. Looking good. Looking nice. Perez Plays said, all right, bro. Bye, bro. Have a good weekend. Oh, I think he's talking to Greg. Yeah, take it easy, Greg. Or unless he's saying that to me as well. Then take it easy. Perez, congratulations on your victory. I'll be back tomorrow if you go live again. Oh, I go live every day, my friend. Every day I can. Take it easy, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. Bitcoin 102, 103. Look at that. Look at how quick that recovery can be. Look at how quick that can be. Guys, congratulate Perez Plays on his way out. Absolute legend. Is the market turning green? It looks like it might be. Ooh, it's turning green. My throat's getting a little scratchy. Am I getting sick? I hope not. That would suck. You guys don't want to see a sick JJ stream. I'll just be like the biggest whiny baby in the world. ETH is at 32.42. Total 3. Holding 1.02, which is where I thought it was going to close on the month. And we still got 5 days until that close. It'll be interesting to see what occurs in between now and then. We got 18 people watching, guys. Smash the like button on your way in. I appreciate you guys for joining. We just watched the Bitcoin daily close occur. Pretty big, at least a decent red candle in the 4 hour. Let's actually take a look at what the daily looks like. I know my chart's a little bit dirty. We also have a clean chart to look at. I like to keep all the junk on my chart because sometimes it matters. Okay. So we've had a lot of indecisive candles right here. We've had indecisive candles. We got indecisive candles here. And yesterday, we had a decision, finally. So, watching that play out, and the immediate green rebound right now, I guess doesn't mean much until we get a close again. But it looks like we could potentially turn green. A swift reversal, but it's not quite engulfing. And we're on the up and up. It does look like it wants to curl over. I will say that. It looks like it wants to curl over a little bit and maybe start to ladder up over time. We did get a red dot on our little market cipher ripoff a couple days ago. And it seems like when that happens, we get a little dip each time. We got a red dot here. We got a little dip. We got a red dot here. We got a little dip. We got a red dot here. We got a little dip. We got a red dot here. We're getting a little dip. Was that the entire dip? I don't know. Let's copy each one, actually. Let's see what each dip gets us. Red dot here. We'll copy this dip and the reversal. So we could do... Where's my red dot? Right there. Yep. Okay, so we could do that. That's one option. Red dot number 2. Right here. We could do this. That's another option. But I guess we're beyond the possibility of that being an option, I suppose. We could do this. That's also beyond the possibility. So I'd say so far the first one is probably our best bet. That one. That one looks the closest, the most accurate on the daily. Just maybe a little bit more downside. Maybe we bottom out at 107. Total speculation. I could be way wrong. We might just end up getting this situation, like what I drew. It looks like it wants to curl over a little bit. Whereas before, it was very much just like non-stop upward trajectory with a little bit of pullback in between. I do like this, this strong green candle that is persisting to the upside. Let's go back to our dirty Bitcoin chart and update our liquidation heat map and see if we got any changes here. Okay, we got 101,952. Big liquidation right there. That's a big boy. Let me make this thicker. And then we got 102,114. And then above, it's pretty thin. 103,655. $103,899. And let me get one more in there. The big boy, 104,061. Okay. We'll see if these turn into anything. If this candle's going to be bullish engulfing on the 4 hour. And let's see how the rest of our alts are reacting. Let's go to ETH, looking okay. Sol looking a little weaker. Total 3. I like the total 3's holding above 1.02. That is just my projected close for the month for total 3. That's all that is. Others dominance, still red. Cardano looking a little weak. SNEK looking a little weak. XRP. I'm going to say right now, probably all of this is going to look a little weak. HBAR. I'm a little underwhelmed with HBAR, actually. HBAR breaking below 32 or 33 or whatever. 32.8, I think is where it's at. That's a little underwhelming. SUI. SUI broke below 391, and it does not seem to be able to get back above it. Render. Everything's looking a little meh right now, I will say. Let's see. John said, do you think those lower liquidation targets happen next few hours or less? Wouldn't it make sense since they're so close to sweep up? It would make sense. And that is a lot of liquidity right there. And I'm actually surprised that the liquidity above is gone now. It almost seems like a setup. So when you go to symbol, and you go to 12-hour. Let me zoom in. Okay, so it does seem like there's more money appearing above. See, this big point's only 76 million compared to 56 plus 16 plus 40 plus 57 plus 34. You know what I mean? Like there's 100 million right here, 110, 160 versus, what is that, 56 plus 16, 40. So that's 100 right there, 160, 190. So there's more liquidity above for sure. So I don't know. It's easy to take this, but it might be easier to take this because there's a lot more right here. Even though it's spread out, if they could rip up fast enough, that's a lot more liquidity than ripping down. But they might take it down, grab that, and then set up for more liquidity to open up here. It's definitely a mixed bag. Brian said, oh, I thought I saw a bunch of liquidations at 107K-ish. Yeah, there's not a bunch, but there's a decent chunk up there. There's some up here too, 5 million, 3 million, 4 million. Damn, these are like forever shorts. We got 7.99, 15, 8, 13, 5, 9, 23, 8, 5, 31, 7, 16, 12, 7, 18, 26, 25, 8, 10, 17, and 38. 8 and 28, 31. Yeah, so there's a decent chunk to the upside as well. This lower one, it looks a little more violent because it's bright yellow, but if you add up these ones, it adds up to more than what these are in that little section. I wish you guys could see my hands. I always wanted to use my hands to like point stuff out on the chart, but in my brain that works because I can see it, but you guys can't see it, so I have to use the mouse. What's nice about the TradingView charts is I can use the paintbrush tool and stuff like that. With this, I can't do that. I might actually change how I mirror my screen and stuff, because then I can just use like the snipping tool and use the drawing part of that if I just capture my display. I don't know. Let's see, it's 17 after, and Bitcoin is just chilling. Looked like the market wanted to turn green for a second. Bitcoin dominance is above 59 again, but it is struggling. It has struggled each and every single time it's gotten above 59. Every single time it gets above 59, it struggles. So we want that to continue. We want it to break down eventually, but there does seem to be some pretty hefty overhead resistance here. Very interesting. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much happening now. I don't know if it's the quiet before the storm. I think we just gotta wait until the Asian market opens. 1:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. GMT. So 1:30. So 8:30 p.m. Okay, so we got about an hour, and I don't know, does this take into account daylight savings? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a waiting game. Chinese New Year is January 31st. So keep your eyes peeled. Is it January 31st? Hold on. I'm sorry. I might have forgot. January 29th. Okay, Chinese New Year is January 29th. And that's going to be a catalyst for potential stock market reversal, crypto market reversal, some liquidity entering the market. But we're kind of entering an extended scenario for my ascending broadening wedge bullish situation possibility that I was looking at. Let me get rid of this. I will say, I wonder if this is going to be relevant. Let me make this a different color. It's easy to see. We do seem to have some kind of a trend line set up. There's not a lot of confluence, but it's there. You got here, here, and now here. So I wonder if that'll be the bottom again for the liquidity flush. All right, well, there doesn't seem to be much happening, so I'm probably going to call it a stream. As always, if Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Sunday, and good night.